Hello there and welcome to my playthrough of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And as I said in the last episode, we're just going to gradually make our way south across the map here and hoover up some of these like special campaign missions from the Heroes of the Inner Sphere. So today we'll be having a go at Stop the Launch, which is a difficulty 12 mission, which is about as hard as it gets. So this should be tough. We're doing this for the Lyran Commonwealth. I have no idea what it's about. We have found the location of is this the one? Yeah. We have found the location of one of the relay installations that stands as occupied. We believe it is used for triangulation coordinates for his nuclear launch. Time to take it out. So obviously someone is doing, this militia here is targeting Steiner and trying to nuke them, which is, not that I like the Steiner, but even I don't approve of that. So this is going to be a tough one. 400 ton damage limit with a 90 difficulty rating. And I think it said this was a demolition when I checked it. So fortunately we get next to no money for doing this because Steiner do not like us one bit. Right, so let's get our lance sorted out today. I think we're going to have to drop Jinto down, unfortunately. I don't think he's good enough for these missions. He should be good enough for the other ones. I think the Conspirators and Hasten of the Week are not as difficult.
What time for a romp and a Mickey?
But this one is a bit of a beast. The two other mechs that we picked up last time, the Orion and the Stalker, I have put them in the shop, so they are nearly ready, but not quite. In terms of lance today, then, I think I'm going to bring the Mauler because it's very, very good at demolition missions. And then we'll just bring a big old lance to help us in support here. There's that Highlander. Oh, actually, no, we'll go with Azafoth. 390 tons, very nice. Right, let's go. There'll be 2 or 3 missions here, no doubt. So I think it's the first one's a demolition. Hoping it's a demolition.
Lionel Stance has stolen a nuclear device called a Peacemaker, and we need to make sure he doesn't launch. We've reached the first of 3 relay stations that will be used to guide the missile if launched. It's understandably heavily defended, considering what this operation must cost. We'll land just outside the base, and you can decide how you want to bring it down.
Right, so that's the base there then. We are pretty
Target
quick, 55 speed. It's why this mech is very, very good for demolition
Target
missions.
destroyed.
It's got, for a big old, it's 90 ton, is it? The Mauler, I think. Yeah, for him to be that quick at 90 ton is very impressive. It's also got, it's wonderful at VTOLs, this particular mech, because its arms just, oh look at that, got beautiful light field of fire. Not on the torsos, the torso is much more limited, but that's fine because it's just machine guns, and I think that's where the SRM-6s are. Yes, it is. But yeah, wonderful for like that kind of arc. Very nice. Underrated mech actually. I think this is the probably the best variant of the Mauler that you can get, I'd imagine. Although that may change with the Clan Invasion DLC, because the Mauler is very much a mech that we all associate with the Clan Invasion, and it's where it's one of those like great mechs that is, on paper it looks absolutely terrible, but there's a lot of them, and it's almost like it's like an upgraded Blackjack. Obviously it's got like the 4 AC2s, and it's much bigger and better than a Blackjack, but you know what I mean, like it's a big AC2 spammer. So if you put enough of those in the field, they can do some damage. Where are we? Move to there.
We're moving into position.
Oh, okay, there he is, Cthulhu. Slowest mech in the town. It's alright, like, the Atlas always does alright, the Marauder 2's alright, but this big boy just bump, bump, bump. Like, he barely even looks, it's like comedy, like, he barely even looks like he's coming towards us. He should be alright though. What I'll do is I'll just get everyone to form on me.
Roger that, on your tail.
When we're around here, then we'll go, because one of his big advantages is that, well, it's his only advantage really, is he is absolutely packing range weaponry. So he's got multiple like L pulses and ER PPCs. He's very, very powerful.
Target acquired.
Contact, sir. Looks like they're coming out to meet us.
Yeah, they make good one.
Yeah, I think for the hard missions, this particular mech, you know, like when you have to really need like an assault lance, it's kind of
New
taken
target
over from that
Shared target
really amazing
identified.
blackjack that we've got, which has been like my de facto mech for demolition missions like through most of the game.
That must be the first installation. Stans has threatened to launch the Peacemaker to cleanse the Sky province of what he describes as foreign filth looking to taint the Isle of Skye.
Ah,
This
okay.
system already contains a large number of cities with heavy immigrant populations from the Federated Suns and Draconis Combine. So there's no telling which one this madman intends to hit. Which is why we need to level this facility as fast as possible,
Yes,
Commander.
indeed. Very
Making
interesting.
progress,
So this is a
but still
Sky
a long way
mission.
to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Sky is to the Steinies what like Andurian is to the Free Worlds League. So it's kind of a it's in like perma rebellion.
Aye.
Target.
He's now getting up again.
It's interesting actually. And I'm going to say this because I'm biased,
Okay,
obviously,
let's
so
take
take
it.
this with a ginormous
You've
pinch of
managed to
salt.
demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
Well, I always think it's quite telling that the only real Innosphere power that doesn't have that many insurrections or problems are the Davians. Because the Davians tend to be quite nice. Now, I've said that. Everyone would rightly have a go at me because what I'm saying there is obviously nonsense. There is no such thing as a good house in the Innosphere. They're all pretty rotten. But I think the
You're
point
almost there, Commander.
does
Only
kind of stand
25%
as
of
a
this
generous
area
point
remains.
that, I mean, yeah, okay, you do get areas like on the real periphery of Davian space that don't want to be there. But you don't have like areas that are like right in the middle, you know, like Sky is to the Lyrans, for instance. Yeah, just raising that, you know. By all means, you may dispute that, obviously. But for me, there's yeah, it's quite telling is that. Right, nearly there, 3% left to go. I think I can
Good work
destroy
there,
that.
Commander.
Yeah, there we
But
go.
I'm afraid I have some bad news. We've discovered that was merely a redundancy station
Wow.
to make sure the ability to launch was not impeded. We're not even at the main relay station. We're going to have to act fast to stay ahead of this one.
Target destroyed.
Blackjack was,
New
yeah.
target.
He really felt the power of them all there. That was good. I think that was a tough mission, or felt like it should have been a tough mission. But we just have a very good Mauler Demolisher, so he did a good job then. Right, we only got 3 points of salvage there, which I purposely did because it's a demolition mission. We'll take one of you and one of you. Very nice. So, stop the launch part 2. We previously thought the installation you disabled was used for triangulation targets. Unfortunately, it was a simple backup relay. We've unveiled the location of another one of these stations. While you take it out, we will continue our search for the final relay. Let's just go back to the... So we're on the same planet, right? But I do want my Mauler back in the game. So let's fly back to Tau Ceti. Tau Ceti, obviously, as I think most of these locations are, it's a real location. I don't know how real it gets when you kind of get out to here, right? Like, It could be. I mean, maybe someone has taken that much time on it. I don't know. I don't know the subject matter that well in terms of space travel and astronomy, so can't say. But certainly these are all real, right? Like a lot of Cyrus, very, very famous. Someone tell me, is Carver real? I hope Carver is real. That's like a really iconic place in Battletech. But Tau Ceti certainly is. I think it's Tau Ceti and Rigel. They're our closest star systems, aren't they? So, yeah. It's very dangerous me talking about stuff like this. It's way outside my wheelhouse. Actually, you know what? I don't know if we need to go back to Tau Ceti because... No, I don't think we do, actually. It'll be a bit of a waste of time, so we'll just repair everyone up. We can, if necessary, just stick around for a bit longer. Gives a chance as well for the pilots to recuperate if we want to bring the same lance composition. So, contracts. Stop the launch pad 2. Again, I'm just going to keep bringing lots of sea village. We can't
Heads
get
up,
enough to
Commander.
bring it back to get the
Weather
max.
conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
Yep, happy to wait 27 days because it would have taken us, what, like 26 days to go back and do repairs and come back, so never mind, it's fine. I think Cthulhu works quite well for these missions as well because it's just one location that you go into and you can just like hover around the base doing lots of damage with those wonderful PPCs and L-pulses. Just loading the mission, might be a big one. You know, lots of scenery. It's sometimes look because I usually refresh my lands, it will actually do it in the background while you're messing around in the base, which is useful for speed. But I didn't do it then, I just went right into it. So there you are. Right.
We believe this is the primary relay station needed to guide the strategic warhead for the Peacemaker. Taking this out will severely hamper Stanz's ability to remotely launch the warhead. There's no time to waste, Commander. Bring that down.
We'll attack this from the north, or going, from the base's eastern section because our lance is so crunchy at range with that Marauder 2 and Annihilator that I feel like that will actually play to our advantage because we might be able to take some of the defenders out before they can really kind of get in amongst us. Whereas if we kind of do what I'd usually do, which is to kind of sneak around, we're not going to have as much
Contact, sir. Looks like they're coming out to
time
meet us.
to get them. So, yeah.
Watch out, sir. Looks like they've sent us supplies to SWAT.
Yeah, they make good one.
Beautiful landscape. That's another gorgeous, what I think looks like a sunset. It must be a sunset, right? Because everything's dark behind us.
Target acquired.
Gorgeous, whatever it is.
Contact hostile mech forces. IFF readings correspond with
Target
mercenary
destroyed.
transponder codes.
So yeah, I like this kind of stuff here. This is where it's quite useful. Or
Target victory.
Okay, lads, let's take
get
it
them to
big.
get the victor, and then I'll swat all these vehicles and turrets and VTOLs. Oh my! Oops.
Incoming missile.
There we go. It's difficult to target this. It's moving quicker than you think. It's this smaller. Yeah, I really want them
New
on
target
that
locust.
Victor if they've not taken him out.
By now, Stanz's militants will have been alerted to your actions. Though impeded, I have no doubt this will make them more unpredictable and desperate. A dangerous combination for a group with a nuclear weapon. You must hurry, Commander.
Red alert! We're under attack! We cannot allow them to stop the launch. The free people of Sky are dependent on us.
Ouch, getting pretty badly beaten up there. That Black Knight is
Contact to the outside. They may
really
have destroyed the
outmatched
radio
us in
tower.
terms of like manoeuvrability.
Spotted. Engaging.
Not now though, he's made a bit of a mistake though. There we go. Right, we softened him up for the lance.
What? Enemy target managed to take off one of my
I should do
Target
more than that,
acquired.
son. Right.
Easy now, just now again.
What is that?
Target destroyed.
So annoying. It's like literally just AC2 pips. Ugh. Right, get inside the base. I hate that. Absolutely hate AC2s in this game. Love using them, just hate being targeted by them. It really winds me up because they're really difficult
Keep
to
on
defend
smashing.
against.
They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
We've lost our emergency generator.
We like here 58%. Slightly
The
annoying
area
that
is down to half capacity. Keep going.
that
Target acquired.
Okay,
double
let's take it, dude.
this shot there isn't enough to take down these. So you've got to like come back and do that, and they're the big like percentage hitters on the base destruction. So it's like I can do that and soften it up, but then I've got to wait for it to recharge, and I've got to swing around like that.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
This is a really good lance for demolition
Well
missions,
done,
as you
Commander.
can see.
With the guidance systems down, the primary threat of a launch has been averted. But we still need to recover the warhead and take
Oh my
stands
God, we're
out.
absolutely miles
We've
away
just
from the
received
LZ.
new orders from House Steiner. They want us to hunt down a number of Stanz's inner circle that they believe possess the Peacemaker's detonator.
Okay, so
Head to
next
the
one
evac
might
zone
be a
and prepare for
demolition.
another fight. This isn't over yet.
Group target acknowledged.
I think we'll be alright though here. That lance is just an absolute
Lost into the
menace.
radio tower.
Target destroyed.
That kills reactor's about to go.
Target acquired.
Just get rid of him. I don't want him following us. Thank you.
Getting hammered here. Requesting support.
Ouch. Did you just tap me on the shoulder, sir?
Scrub one.
Good
Destroyed.
shot.
Target acquired.
Okay,
Right.
let's take it.
Target destroyed.
Another blackjack. We tend to be pretty good against the blackjacks in this mech. I don't know why.
Well, sir, you sure shit around his day.
That's the second blackjack we just absolutely levelled. So the next mission then, if it's one of the campaign missions, it might be a special mission.
Target acquired.
That's annoying that those turrets have just randomly popped up there when I need to run, and I can hear that god damn AC2s! Arrgh.
Okay, lads, let's take him down.
Might be AC5s actually.
Yeah, they make good one.
Whatever it is, I hate
Target
it.
acquired.
We're on it, Commander.
That's only a harasser. So it's 2 M lasers, which is way out of range. Yeah, I must make a mental note of this. This lance
Target destroyed.
for
Acquired.
demolitions, which can be quite hairy sometimes, like you end up getting quite beaten up. These guys seem to be
Target destroyed.
it's their gig, right? That's what they're obviously just for whatever reason it's got like the perfect range. You've got enough tanks there. The model's brilliant at making light work of the base. Saying that, we're probably going to lose our
Target destroyed.
our Marauder 2's arm here, which will annoy me because it's got a nice ER L laser in there. Oh, that's our support fire there. Come on, we've got 300 meters. Just hold out, guy.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Lance target received.
Are we going to make it? I think we might
Target
make it.
destroyed.
Very good.
New target
Yeah,
Centurion.
wonderful. that was good. Enjoyed that. Take that for sure. Ooh, take that as well. Right. Ah, we got a level up as well on Caspian, so he's almost there now. Mercenary, we've crippled Stan's ability to launch the Peacemaker, but he may still be planning to use the device manually. Excuse me. Our forces are scouring the area for the Peacemaker, but of equal importance is to secure the device's detonator. I won't tell Hazard on good authority that Stan's passed the detonator to someone with his inner circle for safekeeping. Safe is providing us with intel on potential safe houses. Pun intended. Your orders are to investigate each one until you find the inner circle. So this is now no longer a demolition. So we're going to bring a bit of a different lance. Let's just check our Marauder 2. Ooh, look at that. He survived, and he's got the... That's why I didn't want to lose it, because it's the S tier AR laser, and that is why I don't put double heat sinks in the arms, because it's really easy to destroy them. Although we're kind of getting to a point in the game where that doesn't really matter, but I'll tell you what though, this time I am going to be sensible. We are going back to Taos A, and will save us a lot more money on the repairs because it will be significantly cheaper and will take less time. See what that mech is as well. Loader King. We've got all the Loader Kings. X1B. Just make sure that I would like the full set if there are 4 of them, but I don't think. Oh no, oh well, we know we don't have it. Look at that. X1A, X2A, X3A, and this is a B? Wow. Well, there you are. Let's buy you. Well, I think that should complete the set then. Very nice. Don't want to use it, but yeah, it actually looks quite crunchy, that. Yeah, I think that's like a significant step. I don't know, is it just slower or something? Seems to have a lot better weapon loadouts on there, so we'll stick you in storage anyway. Maybe have a look at you at some point. Okay, you bring a full loader mech lance. Right, we should be able just to repair these guys relatively quite quickly. Don't think you took much damage. Nope. My mouse is acting up a bit, so if you hear me clunking, that's what it is. Ooh. Oh no, sorry, it must have been the Marauder I was hovering over. I thought he'd had some weapons critted, but he hadn't. And you're fine as well. 31 days, nice. Right, let's go and do this third part of the mission then. So yeah, it is indeed an assassination today, but I'm guessing it's going to be one of those multiple assassinations. So this might be on one of the specialist maps. This is what usually happens. You kind of get 2 random, like, normal type missions, and then you get one of the real, you know, like, set maps that they've designed specifically for this particular mission set. So, what have we got? We've still got, so that's fine. Asafoth is in the dream state. Is that what they call it? Is that the H.P. Lovecraft reference? Right, so nice and simple this one. I think this time, let's bring full salvage, just in case.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You'll have limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
Right, I have got a new mod. So this Stalker, although it's the only hero mech I've got where I'm not using the hero paint job, because the hero paint job is awful. So I've given him a Free Worlds League paint job, because the Stalker is, I don't know why, it's just always a mech that I associate with the Free Worlds League, which I think is correct. I think my law knowledge there works, but yeah, anyway, there you go. So Brendan in Ozymandias, which is quickly becoming his mech of choice. You can see he's now green, So he's got above average proficiency on this mech, which makes him very, very dangerous. I'm going to try and do that a little bit as well for the key mech warriors, because when the clan invasion comes, and this guy's going to be as good as a clan mech warrior, easily as good as, he's in an Atlas, and he's going to be really, really experienced in it. So good old Major Brendan there is going to serve us very well, I think. So yeah, we got a Gauss rifle then on that Stalker, and some support weaponry, support fire weaponry. Who else should we bring then? I might bring... Ooh, should bring a Night Star for him. And I think then I will bring Teddy. Teddy. That's a crunchy lance. Lots of Gauss rifles on show there. Good for assassination missions. And then we've got our triple... sorry. Say triple. Double triple. So 6 times a impulse spam. Which is a furiously good weapon.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay, Commander. Steiner's intelligence has told us that Lionel Stans is on the move. We'll need to complete this mission in a timely manner if we want to be able to keep track of his location. Intel also indicates that there is a remote detonation device somewhere in the complex nearby. Its exact location is unknown, and since we're under time pressure, it's been suggested to just level the place altogether.
Target destroyed.
We got him.
So again, apologies. I don't like playing or recording with night vision on because it's a bit boring for you. But you can see it's really murky, and yeah, it's dark as well. So I'm really going to struggle in that, I think. So best turn it on. You know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to be a bit sensible with this because it is an end mission, so to speak.
Enemy destroyed.
I'm going to go along to the east here. I'm going to clear out anything that might drop down on us from above. I say above, from this like ridge line here, because we might pull them in when we
Target destroyed.
go down into that valley. AC2 spam. We stop. Hate it,
Heat
honestly.
critical.
Hate it so much.
Target dead.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I think they've made AC2s in this game crunchy just to like make the tabletop players, give them something to think about when they're always like bad mouthing AC2s. So it's like, yeah, well, this isn't tabletop. This is a computer game. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to go to that to what is that, I4 on the map, and it looks like there's a little snaking ravine down into the valley, and we'll then take that easterly point out at I6, because I feel like if we go down into now, if we turn north now, we're going to trigger both these points. If we trigger it from
This place ticks all the
the
boxes on
eastern
creepy
side,
bingo,
we'll
doesn't
be
it?
able to do one at a time, very sensibly, you see. It's all about the strategy. Right. Nearly there. I'm going to have to... I mean, I'm considerably faster than my lance here, which is fine. And I think that's a little snaky, cheeky bit we can get down. It is. Yep. So yeah, we'll snake along down this ravine. We'll turn turn east, go up to like J5, and then we'll literally just like horizontally go west across that map and just take out each target. Yeah. Right, everyone assembled? Yeah,
Oh,
just about.
we could jump to the stars here.
Jump to the stars.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
So I think what it wants us to do is, I don't think there might be some kind of demolished base in this. It was a bit, the instructions were slightly ambiguous.
Target acquired.
Oh, I've changed to...
TV make good one.
Destroyed.
I can't play this game in cockpit. It really
New
disorientates.
target Thunderbolt.
Oh,
Target destroyed.
yes. Yeah, they really sat on me there. That was a little bit of a trap on their part, which was nice, but we survived that quite well. Got a mech.
New target
Oh yeah, they really
Javelin.
did try it on then, you know. Maybe they scouted me out before the mission and knew what I'd tried to do.
Just lost a component, but I can still fight.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
TV make
And
good
another
one.
one.
Destroyed.
Yeah, it kind of does feel like that they laid in wait for us there.
Target destroyed.
We're alright though. I think the only damage we took,
Target
not really
acquired.
damage, but
Okay,
the
let's
Atlas
take
has
him
got a bit of rear damage. Can't see.
Not a
There
good dude.
we go, very
Did.
good, Nathaniel. Right, yes, now let's continue on then. So we're going to skirt round here, get to I-6. I think we've cleared out most of this burst. I think most of that T-bolt that I think we might have headshotted it. We definitely gave it the impulse christening, which I might start calling it.
Target acquired.
There's a mech behind us here somewhere.
It's quiet out here.
Too quiet. Sure, I just saw a mech crop up on sensors. I don't think there's anything too horrifying, but still, don't like getting flanked by mechs. Thank you very much. Don't like getting flanked by anything. Right. Oh, that was overkill. That's the wrong button there. We impulsed to death that little turret.
Target acquired.
Focusing our fire on target.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Ouch. Right, that makes me... Oh, there he is.
New
Whatever that
target,
is.
catapult.
Catapult. It's a classic as well. It's a C1. Even though it's not the best version of the catapult, and you know, I'm not talking about the weirdy mechs you get in this game, because some of them are really crunchy, but they don't really exist in the lore. Even though the catapult, the C1, you know, you've got like, there'll be variants that are more crunchy than it, or whatever, if you do all the stat analysis.
Tango down.
But the C1
Target
is just,
acquired.
because
Target
it is
received. Engaging.
quite a common mech, and it's a real
Target
thing of beauty.
destroyed.
New
This
target
is good.
awesome.
We are,
Wilco,
looks
focusing
like
fire.
we are dragging a
Destroyed.
lot of stuff out of this
Target acquired.
Okay, let's take him down.
this base here, which is very nice indeed, because better to take them out one at a time if possible. Headshot. Nearly. I think we did get some of his head there.
Heat critical.
Oh yeah.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
Very nice. We'll just do that. We'll just kind of wing our way, or like sidewind our way to this base, see what we
Target
can draw out.
acquired.
Target destroyed.
It's a 5-shot ACT tank, which I despise. Partisan.
Target
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Hostile forces approaching the base. Whose TV has sent their forces to destroy our detonator.
Really glad that I did it this way. I think it would have been a lot harder if we'd have gone in, you know, like the obvious way, because I think we would have ended up pulling a lot of stuff around here into that ravine. You might have even like triggered the other base, like, you know, the T-bolt that we took out, because it's not too far away from it at all. But on this one, I feel like we've got real, like,
Shared target identified.
strategic advantage here now. Okay, it's going to be full of mechs this, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wreck... Oh,
Target
take that out,
acquired.
please, Lance. I'm just going to take these walls down and give us a nice little fire pathway. Oh, don't we? Yeah, can we do that? No, doesn't matter. Just give us enough there so we can see something at least.
Target acquired.
Shoot the target down.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there we
Objective
go.
down.
Nice. I was going to say, I think it was just one of those like really thin little towers. So
Target destroyed.
right. So one left to go. You'd imagine that there'll
Target
be
acquired.
quite a few mechs here. Oh, let's, stop and
Target
take out these
destroyed.
VTOLs first.
Target destroyed.
Always for the engine on these Igors, that's the easiest way to take them out. Which makes a lot of sense. You know, take one engine out and it's a VTOL, it will just, well, it will affect it enough to basically plummet it to the floor. Crunch.
New
Oh,
target
stalker.
stalker.
Ah, we got
Hello.
him.
Not as good as our stalker though. Oh, we just wasted some heat there, and I'm losing head armour as well quite rapidly here.
Heat
Be a
critical.
little bit careful.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good shot.
Target
Focus
acquired.
fire.
Enemy destroyed. Group target received.
Target destroyed.
Be a little bit careful. Because in my head, I think we've still got armour, but it's red on the head. And then we've lost quite a bit of leg armour as well. Okay, this plays nice and steady because this is, remember, it's basically an end of level mission. And I really don't have the, you know, I'm not in the side of today, I don't have an opportunity to duck and weave. Just take this down, see what is out here.
Target acquired.
I'm guessing that, like, when we've destroyed this, there's going to be like an end boss, isn't there? Right? Like, there kind of has to be. Like, someone's going to drop out of the sky and it's like, oh, you've
Good
destroyed
work,
my...
Commander. That's one less target. Commander, there's been a critical development. Stans is addressing all Steiner forces. Patching it through now.
Do you think your actions here make even the slightest difference to my
Ooh.
plans? All that your mercenary lance managed to accomplish today was the massacre of loyal citizens of the Isle of Skye. I have already escaped with the Peacemaker, and rest assured, I will take the first opportunity I have to detonate it.
Ooh.
Soon, that bitch of an Archon will know the consequences of her short-sighted alliance with House Davian.
Steiner forces are signaling for an emergency call to arms, and they want us in on the briefing and are offering additional combat bonuses. Stans may not be able to launch the nuke, but he's still a major threat as long as it's in his possession. Coming in for extraction.
So, another mission. What I'll do is I'll leave it there because I just need to go and quickly do something. And, yeah, makes no difference, right? We'll finish up in tomorrow's mission, as you see it. And yeah, that I can usually work around it, so I can kind of finish this one off, and then we can go and do one of the random high yield missions as we're making our way down to do the conspirators and hazing of the week. That was nice though, we didn't take much damage there at all. Bit annoying where we're landing though, it's taking forever to get to that.
Really don't like low atmosphere.
Look at that, the Night Star's been almost untouched. You'd really think they'd focus in on that, given it's got the double Gauss rifle, but I suppose it kind of has the luxury to be able to sit back a little bit because it's got the range weaponry. It's one of the few mechs in this game you'll see me play that it's not exclusive range weaponry, because it's got an impulses and an S. Well, it's got one S pulse and two impulses on that, but you don't really see me play many mechs that are just there for range support, but the Gal it is one of them that I will go after. Lovely. Oh, and annoyingly, when we go full in on salvage, there are no mechs. Oh, but there are some level 4 machine guns, thank you very much. Do you know what I could really do a lot more of in this game? M pulses. Really, really difficult to find. Take you two as well. Oh no, sorry, it's not. Yes, it is. It's the RF ones that I like actually for the AC2s. Just the odd few, not. They're just good on certain mechs. They fire like machine guns, basically. Ouch! And we got incapacitated for 96 days there. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll end it there then. I'll go and do some repairs. So just running out of time a little bit. I think it's all going to be back on here. Ooh, look, there's a hero mech on Terror. Tell you what, before we go, let's just go and check out what that is. We'll accept that. So I'll read this out then. It's time to end Stan's reign of terror. Loki agents have tracked Stan's jump ship to the Summer System. Summer System? Our records show that his family owns land there in a remote area. Due to the severity of the threat, we're throwing as many troops in as we can, including the 5th Lyran Guards. Wow. But we need all available arms. Drop into the battle to join the assault and take out Stans, but be careful. Stan's an experienced pilot, and we've received reports he's in control of a one-of-a-kind battle mech. Lovely. So we're going to get whatever that is, we will get it. So I've got no idea what it is, but this is why I'm doing those missions, or these missions, because I want to collect those amazing mechs before the clans invade. So I don't know, is it a Summer System? No idea where that is. We'll soon find out. Oh, it's not too far away at all. Right, let's just jump back to Terra, do our repairs, jump back, then I'll end the mission, and when I come back we'll do that final part, which sounds like it could be a cool mission. It might be a beachheady type mission, if it's like a full wave army thing. I hope it is. I love those missions. Hero Firestarter. Probably don't care. No, I think we've got... I don't know, it might be better than the one we've got. It's not the really, because I don't know why it's hero, because it's got no special equipment on there. No, we'll ignore that. Anyway, we had a look. I'm going to go away, I'm going to fix all my mechs, fly back, and then we'll go and do that last mission. So I'll thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully catch you again next time.